Hello, Joe's Jags here and welcome to my channel. Zuru for Surprise. I've been trying a few different ones of these. This isn't such a creative one, but I was willing to give it a go because I was curious as to what sort of quality you were going to get. I've tried a lot of axolotls lately and I quite like them. They were like I've been doing those as shorts. They were £5 each, which isn't too bad for what it is. I think it could ideally be a little bit cheaper, but it is a cool toy in there and it's quite a weight to it. I was reading about these. I haven't really bothered with them because I'm not particularly interested in babies. But I was reading what they said as a toy being advertised. And that was specifically super soft, super real. So I was like, okay, let's have a little look-see. Now, this is Series 1. And honestly, from what I understand, they've been out for a while. Cannot get this any cheaper than £8 anywhere. So I know straight away, unless that is super soft, super real, this isn't going to be worth £8. There is a Series 2 coming soon at £10. So these haven't dropped in price a whole lot. And I, like I say, literally can't find them anywhere for cheaper than £8. In fact, a lot of places still sell them for £10 plus. So let's open it and see what we're dealing with here. Oh, and we have a free hair. Well, isn't that a lovely gift to have in your toy? I don't know if you can see that. There we go. We got a nice free hair in there. Brilliant. Is that why it's £8? Because you get some real human hair? So what we got? We have a My Mini Baby birth certificate that you can fill in yourself. I guess you can name it. And it was born on AM or PM, I'm guessing. And date of birth. So real, so mini, so cute. Collector's guide. We have a wave of pink, a wave of green, and a wave of yellow. Oh, let's have a look. There's something squidgy in there, so I'm going to guess that's the baby. Let's see what accessory we have. We have the pushchair, which I'm guessing one of these bits has got to be the axles, is it? You put the wheels on, because we'll work that out in a second. Let's open everything up and see. Oh, yep. Sort of catapulted that a little bit. So we have, I guess that's part of that. We'll work out putting it together in a second. Is that's got yeah, we'll work it out. There's no, oh yes there is. There's instructions on how to put it together. Fantastic. They shot out when I catapulted everything. So let's make sure we got what we should have. One of these, 4 of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those. Okay, well, we'll put this together first, and then, so that's when they go on there. Then we'll see what baby we got. Though we know it's from the pink variety. So that just clicks on. Like that. I guess that's so we can take it on and off. So we've done that bit. We need these bits, this bit, and this bit, and this bit. So that go in there and there. That's not, I get the feeling it's going to come apart. Okay, it's just showing you like weird. That's going to go on there, other way around. Well, that's better because that does click in. So, and then the flat one on the front. Well, it clicks in on one side. It's a bit loose on the other side. Oh, I'm of the impression these wheels are meant to roll. Put it on the wrong way? Yes, I did. Okay. And then that can go in there. Oh, this is such a wonky little thing. Okay, so that's that bit done. There's no further introductions, so let's have a look. Oh, we have a little baby. It's squidgy. Well, I don't think it feels hyper real, but it is. There's nothing to blur out, by the way. It's just bum cheeks. There's no other bits. It's a little squishy baby. We have a blanket and a bonnet. I'm guessing that way. So we've got rainbow side up. I guess you can do that. Well, there we go. I don't know what to think. It's interesting. I can't say I'll be getting any more of these. It's just not my thing. I think for a little... Anybody who's really into dollies and toy babies, I mean, I'll give it. It's got a little cute face. Let's take the bonnet off. Oh. And I don't know if that's just poorly painted hair or they've tried to give it like a little curl, because it looks like they've tried to give it a little curl. And we got a little, there's like a little blush in to the head and the cheeks. And you can see that there are, you know, it's been painted, so there's lines where the eyelids are closed. It looks like we might have some tiny little, it's going to be hard to keep this in focus, some tiny little nails. We'll maintain dignity, even though there's nothing to be shown. Where's one of the feet? Let's have a look. Well, I'll give it. Let's keep it outside the pushchair for now. It's nice. I don't think this is £8. That does feel really nice. It does feel soft. I can't say it feels realistic, but it does feel soft. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be just a little cheapy, hard-bodied baby with potentially, like, you know, you can get some that have got like a satin sort of finish or flocked. So it does feel nice and soft. I don't think it feels real, but it does feel nice and soft. And it's totally flexible. So I think it's made of silicone, if I had to guess. That feels like silicone. It's a nice little blanket. The pushchair leaves quite a bit to be desired. I mean, it does work, but it is well... Watch those wheels. If you can from that angle. I don't know if you can see them, but they are well wibbly. I don't know, perhaps they're meant to be like that. I mean, I used to, you know, I took care of my brothers and sisters growing up, so I did used to have to push these things. I can't remember them having such wibbly wobbly wheels. It went together relatively easily. Yeah, we'll keep you outside for a second. £8 now. No. I think, I mean, I wouldn't pay this, but trying to think about someone who'd really like this. I think £5-6 maximum. I guess if you wanted to collect them all, you'd get... It seems like the blanket comes with 2 of them, and like potentially nappy sort of thing comes with the other 2. Because that looks like really bulky. That looks like a nappy. That looks like a nappy with, like, you know, nappy knickers over the top. And I guess you get like a little teddy or something with these ones. I think it's one of those things, if I come across it for £4 or less in the future, I'm sure there's something I could do with these. You could make something pretty cool out of these, especially like from an art point. It'd be fun to have a number of those to play with. I think it's a bit expensive if a child wanted this. I mean, £8-10 plus. That's quite a lot, and it's gonna wear off. The novelty factor of this is gonna wear off. So I think it's more for a more mature collector of these sort of things. Yeah, I don't know what to think, but I'm not the right audience for this because I'm not a baby person. So would I be singing its praises if this was like a little animal? I still don't think so at £8. Let me know what you think. It was a random one. It was a pot shot. I wanted to give it a try because I was curious, and I'm sort of working my way through the Zuru things. But I think I'll stick to the Create. I have seen, by the way, that there is going to be soon Zuru Create, and I forget the name of the brand of donuts, Krispy Kremes. So yeah, let me know what you think. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it saved you some money if you were considering getting these. So I don't quite think it's worth £8. As cute as that is, and that is a beautiful little face there, I don't think it's quite £8. I think they could have given you more. Like this poor little guy or gal here doesn't have a nappy on right now. It just has a blanket. And there's other little things. They could have put more in there. Especially since they're charging so much. Like if you like what you see. Comment if you've got something to say. And subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.